will be on a lot of times. ये लिए क्या? Two-sided ones or?
வந்து வெப்சைட் வரலா பாரு இங்க ஸ்டார் இங்க இது வந்து ஸ்டாப் வீடியோல இருக்கா இது இப்போ ஓ வீடியோ வந்துச்சு இப்போ இது வந்துருச்சா இப்போ உனக்கு வந்து இங்க ஸ்டாப் வீடியோ இருக்கு பண்ணுதுன்னா நீ வந்து இந்த வீடியோவை ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிக்கிறேன் அப்படி ஒரு வேளை ஆன் பண்ணுமா பண்ணிக்கிறேன்
ये फाइल लोगी
ஸ்டாப் வீடியோ பண்ணனும்னா என்ன பண்ணுவ இந்த ஸ்கிரீன் அழுத்து ஸ்கிரீன் அழுத்து ஓ அழுத்து நல்லா அழுத்த முடியல நீ அழுத்து அந்த பக்கத்துல இருந்து அழுத்தாத இந்த சைடுல இருந்து அழுத்து சைடுல இருந்து அந்த பக்கத்துல இருந்து பண்ணாத இந்த கை வச்சா
சரி
Right, Assalamu alaikum everybody. I think you all can hear me. I can see, mashallah, some of you. We will start in another 5 minutes, okay? Fantastic. So this is good. So I can see, mashallah, Musfira. I can see Fahim. Is that you, Fahim? If you hear me, then wave your hand.
No,
Fahmida,
sir.
this is
She's
Fahmida,
my
right?
daughter. No, I mean she's my father's daughter. Like she's my sister.
Okay, mashallah. Now I can see all of you. Alhamdulillah, we'll let everybody come in. Good. Is that you, Fahmida, Mubarak's daughter?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
My sister. My sister actually.
Good. And oh, mashallah, Umar is here. Good. Umar, did you wake up for Sahri today? And I can see.
Aisha Fahmida.
Yes, mashallah. Aisha Fahmida, how are you?
I'm
Salams to your father. Mashallah, we were together. Did he tell you all the things we did in lab? When I meet you, Fahmida, I will tell you. Okay? And Nusaiba from Hyderabad. That's nice, Nusaiba. Assalamu alaikum. Good to see you. Yes, alhamdulillah. Ekdam khairiyat, mashallah. Jazakallah. Oh, there she is. Alhamdulillah. Barakallah, Hussain bhai. So good to see you. Amin. Fantastic. So welcome to our first class for this youngest batch. This is the hub schooling batch that we have got. And today, what do you want to do today? So what I'll ask you quickly is, I'll unmute you once we start the program. But today, what do you want to hear? Umaima, what do you want to do today? Science, maths, English, nothing?
English.
English, okay. And where is math? All right. What do you want to do, Musfira?
Math.
Math. Oh, wow. You all are ready for the math classes. Fantastic. This is good. And what about Mustafa?
Math.
Math. Okay. So you all are putting me in numbers and tangles. All right. So we have to do a lot of maths out there. And who all like to tell stories and listen to stories?
Yes. I.
You all like stories. So who can tell me your favorite story? Okay, so what are the favorite stories that you have about? Who wants to share? Yes? Hazik wants to share something? Do you like to share stories?
Yes.
Which stories do you like? Animal stories? Which stories do you want to hear?
Like stories.
Okay, okay, all right. And what are the other stories? Musaiba, what kind of stories do you like to hear?
I don't know. Very sorry.
So you like if I tell you a story today? Yeah, Khadija, welcome. Good to see you. Right. And Hana, where is Hana? Can you wave at me?
இல்லம்மா எனக்கு வந்து
Do you like stories, Hana?
சத்தமா இருக்கிறதுனால எனக்கு கேட்க மாட்டேங்குது. கொஞ்சம்
So
குறைங்க.
hold on. Now all of you can only listen to me, and let me keep switching on and off, and then I'll see if you can talk to me. Okay, so we've got Umaima, Khadija, Musfira, Nusayba. We've got a lot of you here, mashallah. Let me start with Mustafa. Mustafa, what stories do you like to hear? Okay, Mustafa wants to speak. Hold on. Okay, I'll just give one more minute. I think I'm getting some messages for people to join. They're just taking a little effort and they're working on it, right? And okay, just a minute. I'll work it out. Okay. Zainab, can you all hear me? Okay, we're getting a lot of messages.
Yes.
We're getting fantastic. I'll give you 1 minute, and I'll just say four more students are about to join, so we'll get started. But let me quickly ask you some questions around stories. Okay, right? What is the name of? Okay, there's a story about a bird that falls. That is very thirsty, isn't it? So hold on. I'll just unmute everybody. Now you can hear me. So there's a story about a bird that is very thirsty. What bird am I talking about? Umaima. Crow. Okay, somebody jumped on. Okay, so now I know you all know. Okay, what about the color of the fox? There was fox who fell into a dye. What color did he become? Who can tell me that? Blue. Okay, so you know your stories very well. And what is the name of the brother and sister who went in the jungle and they got lost and there was a witch out there?
I know.
Okay, Hansel and Gretel. And what about the little girl whose grandmother was eaten by a big bad wolf? What was her? Red Riding Hood. Okay, and so what are these stories called? Tell me what are these stories called? There's a name. Fairy tales. Okay, what else are these called? There's something new. They call something special. What are they called? Okay, it starts with A. What kind of stories are these? Tell me. Okay, somebody told me. Khadija, want to make an attempt?
Fiction.
Fiction. Okay, these are all fiction, and they are right. They are called Aesop fables. All right. So now I'm going to tell you something very interesting. So when I speak, probably I'll just mute you, and then you can hear me. So these are called Aesop fables or Aesop fables. And very interestingly, some people said that the Aesop fables in the Arabic word could also be the stories of Luqman. And we know Luqman Hakim, isn't it? Luqman is someone whose stories are so famous. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran speaks about Luqman the wise, Luqman al-Hakim. وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا لُقْمَانَ hikmah. He is someone who's given lots of wisdom, intelligence. So today, before even I get you all started, we'll start talking about a story. Welcome everybody again. And this is what we're going to share right now. So you all can see something on the screen. Can you all see someone welcoming all of you? Yes, Musfira, you all can just wave your hand if you can see. Zainab and yeah, Fahmida. Okay, all right, good. So welcome, my young sparrows. You are the youngest group I'm talking about, and today I will do a storytelling session with you. Simple, interesting story, but we learn a lot of things about this particular character in a story. This character is a great character. He loves to speak about himself. He loves to walk. He loves to make friends, but he's a little sad because nobody is making friends with him, right? So I will show you this character and you have to guess what this character is. I'll open once in, I'll keep opening you. I'll keep unlocking your voices so you can answer as I speak about. Here you go. Right. Okay. So you have to guess what this character is. And I'm going to show you this character right now. And it's nice to see, oh, Yahya is out there. Fantastic. Umar, I'm going to start with you. Are you ready, Umar? You have to guess who this person is or who this character is in a story. Can you tell me who this is? Can you see the box? Did one black box go away, Umar?
Yes.
Yes. What do you think this person is or this character is? Okay, I'll pass on, Umar. It's okay. Yes. Let me go to second box now. And let me go quickly to, for Umema. Yeah, Umema, here you are. Umema, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see the picture.
You can't see the picture. Hold on. I will do it again and then you can see it again. 1 minute. Fantastic. You all are so clear and you all, can you see the picture now? Can I ask Mustafa? Mustafa, can you see the picture?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
what character do you think this is? Let me give let me go to the second one, Mustafa. Now can you guess? Right, let me quickly jump to Zainab. Zainab, you want to make an attempt? Yes, Zainab, go ahead.
Elephant.
It's an elephant. Okay, is that Zainab said elephant?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. Let me
It's
go. Yeah.
It's an elephant.
Okay, good. Let me run to Musfira. Musfira Sayyed, right? Quickly, this one. What do you think is this?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hippo.
Oh, you think it's a rhinoceros? Okay, let me see if someone else. All right, I get T. Now, can we go to Hazik? Hazik, can you tell me what animal is this? Now we got.
Hippopotamus.
Oh, that's nice. It looks like a hippo also. Yeah, it's fat. Is your Abba fat? Yeah? Or your Abba is thin, Hazik?
About daddy.
His Abba means daddy.
Oh, your daddy, is he fat or thin? See, it's Ramadan. Yeah, your daddy is fat or thin? He's looking at him. Okay. Yeah, mashallah. I think he's still healthy, isn't it?
It is a hippo.
Okay. Good. I like your answer. Maybe we'll show some more pictures and we'll find out. Let me quickly jump over to, let me see who okay, there, Fahmida. Right. What do you think is this particular animal? Okay. Now Fahmida. Okay, you think it's rhino. Okay. Let me quickly jump to the youngest one out there. Yahya, can you hear us? You're still muted, Yahya. Yes, tell me what animal is this? Whoa, all of you got it right. This is the rhinoceros, isn't it? Brilliant, brilliant. So, okay, all right. So okay, it's not looking like a rhino. You can only see the witch there. Fine. So now I think all of you can see it. I'm going to talk about this animal out here. Whoa, you see it? It's a nice animal. Big, fat, yeah, and it's my toy, you know. So you see, what is special about rhinoceros? Yes, yes, I heard yours. Okay, so rhino has fantastic. So you are getting answers. Hold on. Let me go to someone else now. Yeah, there she is, Jamila. What's so special about a rhino? What has he got? It's got a tail? Or it's got a horn? What is special about the rhino? Okay. Jamila, your Abba is like rhino, big fat. Okay, let me quickly, it's okay. I think, well, let me quickly go to Hana now. Hana, can you tell me something about the rhino? What do you see here, Hana? Yes.
Loud.
Yeah. Tail. Okay, you can see the tail. All right. And let me jump to Zainab. Okay, yes, Zainab. What do you see here?
Horn.
Oh, horn. Oh, fantastic. The horn. All right. And Umar, what else do you see in the rhino?
Yes.
What color is it? Oh, it's weight. Yes, Jamila has written down its weight. Fine. Very heavy animal. Umar, what do you think?
It has fat legs.
Oh, fat legs. All right. Do you think, Umar, the fat legs will help the rhino to run or it cannot run?
It cannot.
Okay. All right. Umaima, you said it's a horn. Okay, I read your answer. Let me go to my second animal. So this is a story about this animal I'm going to talk about, the rhino. Let me again go to my screen. Let me see if I can show you some other animal here. So we're going to talk about two animals right now. And this is your second animal to guess. Now let me go to the youngest one. I don't know the Redmi name. The phone's Redmi. Can you introduce yourself? Someone whose phone is Redmi. The little girl in pink dress. Oh, Aisha. I didn't see you, Aisha. Right, there you are. Walaikum. Aisha, tell me what animal. Can you see something of the animal on your screen? Can you see the screen, Aisha?
A cheetah.
Okay, you are smart. It looks like a cheetah. All right. Mustafa, tell me what animal is this now?
A leopard.
A leopard, Mustafa says. Okay, let me jump to. All right, let me quickly jump to. Who else can I jump to? There is. Quickly. Okay, I'm going to unmute you so I can see all of you. Otherwise, if I don't see your camera, then I can't know your name. Right? And there's some chat messages coming in. All right. Okay, I'm getting answers from, okay, a leopard and a cheetah. Yahya says, hold on, let me go again so you all can guess. I'm going to allow you to shout now. Don't shout so much. Okay, I'm unmuting everybody.
Leopard.
What? Leopard. All right.
Cheetah.
Cheetah, somebody says. Okay. Leopard, cheetah.
Cheetah.
Can I? Okay, I get your answers. Yeah. Leopard and cheetah. All right. What does Yusuf say? Yusuf and Safiya, what do you say?
Cheetah.
Yeah, Yusuf and Safiya, can you say again? What is it?
Jaguar.
Leopard. All right. So I think you all are right. This is a leopard with the spots. But this is our second character. We're going to talk about his story along with Mr. Rhino, right? But I got a little confused when you all said cheetah, leopard, and maybe jaguar. I don't know what animals you're talking about. So maybe I should actually ask you to identify 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So all of you, you know the numbers now. So my first one is 1, right? The second is 2. The middle one is 2. And the extreme right, my right, is 3. You tell me which animal is which one. Okay, I'll start with Nusaiba now. Nusaiba, number 1, which animal is it? Cheetah, leopard, or jaguar?
Cheetah.
Cheetah. Why cheetah, Nusaiba?
It means thin.
Yeah, why cheetah?
Because he is thin.
Okay, it's thin. All right. What do you think? Zainab is the second animal.
I'm not the second animal.
No, you're not the second animal. Okay. What animal is the second one? Is it cheetah, leopard, or jaguar?
Cheetah.
Cheetahs. Why do you think second is cheetah?
Because it has spots.
It has spots. Okay. And what does Mustafa think? Where I missed Hazim. Let me jump to Hazim. Hazim, what animal is the second one? Cheetah. Okay. Let me quickly jump to someone here again. Let me. Where is Umaima? Umaima, I lost you. Hold on, Umaima. Oh, Khadija. Khadija, wait a minute. What animal is the third one, Khadija? Cheetah, leopard, or jaguar? Umaima, what do you want to think? For third animal now.
Jaguar.
Jaguar. And Mustafa, what do you think is the second animal?
Jaguar.
Okay, all right. Okay, so here you are. Now I'm going to tell you the answers.
The second one is cheetah.
Okay, I get your answer. The second one is cheetah. Let's see. The first one is the cheetah. You see, the cheetah has smaller spots like dot, 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 dot. And then we've got a leopard, which has got little spots, which is yellow color inside it. All right. And finally, it's the jaguar with big spread out spots. So this is the story of the animals, different animals, just the spotted animals that we've got. And today I have a story to tell you, a very interesting story. And this is where we will begin our storytelling. Okay, I hope you like the story. It's fun. It's going to be interesting. And quickly, let me jump to the story, and we're going to have a lot of fun telling you the story where this rhino is wanting some help now. Okay, so let me quickly jump down to the rhino story. Let me share my screen. Okay, can you all see my book here? Can you see some printed animals there? Right? Okay, you can raise your hand because I muted you, so I'm going to share the story. So this is the story I'm telling you, right? The name of the story is Ronald the Rhino. Yeah, can you see this? So this is my Ronald, and it's his story. All of you, can you see it? Yes. Those who can't see, just put a WhatsApp message, or sorry, a chat message. Khadija and Mustafa, can you raise your hand if you can see the first page? Yeah, quickly so I can see you. I can hear you. All right. Okay. Yahya, can you see it? Can you raise your hand and wave at me? So let me read the story to you, and then we'll have some games and quizzes and fun around it. Ronald the rhino is so big and strong. In the Javan forest is where he belongs. Okay, so you all can hear me, isn't it? His dusky gray skin is very well worn. At the front of his head is a beautiful horn. So why don't you repeat it loudly as I can hear you? All right, so we're going to not do all the lines, but I want to see if you all can just tell yourself the story before I turn the page. No, don't go page, don't turn. Okay, so I'm not turning the page right now. All of you just repeat to yourself. Ronald the rhino is big and strong. In the Javan forest is where he belongs. His dusky gray skin is very well worn, and at the front of his head is a beautiful horn. Good? Can I go ahead now? Right? Okay. Let me go to the second page. Now what happens to the rhino? He eats fallen fruits from the damp forest floor, but Ronald is sad. He longs for more. Why am I special? He says with a tear. I live by myself. I have no friends here. So now this Ronald is very sad. Can you see the tear out there in the Ronald's eyes? Oh, he's so sad, Rhino. Why is he sad? So let me quickly jump to somebody and ask you, why is he sad? Farhana, Umema, why is Ronald so sad?
Because he wants friends.
Oh, he has no friend. Okay. All right. And Fahmida, what is the color of the rhino? We heard it in the first page.
Gray.
Gray. Brilliant. Okay. And Jamila, rhino what does he eat, rhino? He's eating something. Read the first line. Jamila, what is rhino eating? Can you see? He eats fallen fruit. Okay. And Khadija, again, how many tears can you see?
One.
One only. And Nusaiba, what fruit is he eating? Can you see the fruit in his mouth?
Cherry.
Berries. Okay. And Mustafa, what's the color of the berries?
Red.
Red. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and enjoy the story again. All of the animals have a grand trait, something unique that makes them just great. I have got it, he cries with a smile on his face, and he wriggles and jiggles all over the place. Now, this rhino says, look, all the animals have got a trait. What's a trait now? That's a little difficult word I've got. So, what do you think a trait means? Let me start with someone. Trait. Hannah would like to say what a trait is. You know, your daddy is a lexicon. Lexicon means he knows every word in the world. So you can ask him. Yeah, Hannah, want to shout it out? What's a trait? Louder, please.
Characteristic.
Fantastic. That's a word which is longer than your name, Hannah. Characteristic. Okay. So what is a characteristic? A characteristic is something that you all have. It's like a personality, isn't it? My characteristics is I've got a beard, which is little white hairs, right? Somebody's characteristics are they are always smiling. Someone's characteristics are they are very witty. Someone's characteristic are they can talk all along, isn't it? Like Sophia. Someone's characteristic is they are very strong. So the rhino says every animal has a characteristics. Okay, I'm going to be a little slow, so some of you could not hear me. And he is seeing some animals in the picture. So now let me quickly go to some animals in the picture. Yusuf and Safiya Belara. All right, they are my little friends from Hyderabad. Yusuf, what is the first animal you see there in the circle, the bubble out there?
Elephant.
Okay, and what is elephant's characteristic? What do you think? What
He
is?
has a long nose.
Oh, he has a long nose. All right, brilliant. Okay, and Umar, what is the nose of the elephant called? The one that we call the nose out there. What is it called?
What?
What's the elephant's nose called? Okay, think about it. Let me quickly go to Zainab. Zainab, can you tell me what's an elephant's nose?
Trunk.
Trunk. Okay, right. And can I have Mustafa tell me what's the second animal you can see on the screen? Did I unmute you? Okay, Mustafa.
Snake.
Okay, Umaima, I'm trying. Okay, all right. So hopefully you can hear me.
Second animal.
Yes, okay, all right. I'm getting some answers from you. Let me go on and read the story again. Now, he says every animal has got some characteristic, some trait. What is my trait? So now, the rhino says, I'll be a leopard with beautiful spots, all yellowish fur and dark brownish dots. So now, rhino wants to be a leopard. Remember the second animal we saw in a picture? Ronald sets off to hatch out his plan, and through the dense forest, his eyes start to scan. So now he has a plan. What does he have to do? He has to get spots on his body. He soon finds some mud, all sticky and wet. Great, Ronald says, I'll have my spots yet. He starts right away painting on patches, using his horn to scoop mud up in batches. So now what is Rhino doing? Rhino went to a very, very muddy pond, and he wants to have spots on his body. So he quickly went and he started putting all the mud. And what does he use for his mud? The horn, the rhino's horn. And we'll talk about the rhino's horn as we talk about it. Now, that's the conversation. This is the most important page, and we'll stop this after this. So the rhino says, as soon as we finish, he admires his work. Like some of you do that when you go to the mirror and you paint yourself and you do little hair and you say, wow, I look good, right? There's a dua for that, isn't it? Allahumma hassanta khulki wa hassan khalaki. You tell that I am made beautiful, now make my character beautiful. Now, Ronald, did he do that? I don't know. But he said, as soon as he finished, he admires his work, but high in the trees, leopard does lurk. Now, lurk means he's going around, just lazy. He's somewhere around. What are you doing? Leopard asked with a grin. You have mud and great patches all over your skin? Now, leopard is surprised. What's the rhino doing with patches of mud? I want to be like you with spots on my face, to sleep in a tree, to run, leap and race. Now he wants to be the leopard so he can sleep on the tree. Can a rhino sleep on a tree? Oh, what happens if a rhino sleeps on a tree?
The tree will fall.
Now the tree will fall. Okay. All right. There you are. So now you can't be a leopard. Let me mute you and then start. You can't be a leopard. You're too big and gray. You are a Javan rhino in every way. Now what the leopard says is, no, you can't be a rhino. You're very big. You are a Javan rhino. All right. So let me go ahead. And the rhino is, of course, very sad now. And he says, I'm not special anymore. Every animal has a special trait, a characteristic. The leopard has got spots. I've got nothing with me. So let me stop the sharing with you. And let me quickly do a rhino quiz. Are you ready with the rhino quiz now? Okay, so we went ahead, we saw the rhino. Now, there you are. All of you, can you see the screen? Hold on, I'll just unmute you for a while and then we can go ahead. So we saw the screen, we saw our friend rhino. Yes. So 1 minute. Yeah. Can you see the screen? Can you see the rhino here?
Yes.
Yes. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, I got your yeses. I got your yeses now. And now I'm going to ask you questions about it. Now, this rhino is very sad, isn't it? Now, why do you think the rhino is sad? Let me quickly go to Hazik. Hazik, why is rhino sad?
Because
Yeah, Hazik, because?
he can't get grass.
Oh, okay, I like your answer. He can't get some grass to eat. And Aisha, why is the rhino sad?
Because he didn't have any friends.
Wonderful, because he didn't have any friends. Zainab, will you be the rhino's friend?
Okay.
Okay, all right. But she is too big for you. How will you play? Will you be the rhino baby's friend? Baby rhino's friend?
Yes.
Okay. And what's a baby rhino called, Khadija? Think about it. It's the same thing that a baby cow is called. What do you think? Can I pass on to Umar? What's a baby rhino called? Umar?
Yes.
What's a baby rhino called? Okay, that's the answer I was looking for. It's the calf, that's the answer. Fantastic. Now, quickly, we'll just go to one question, all right? The rhino, the Ronald the rhino wanted to be a leopard. Can you tell me 3 reasons why he wanted to be a leopard? What's so special about the leopard? Let me quickly start with Hannah. Hannah, why did he want to be a leopard?
Because he was in gray color.
Okay, he wasn't grey color, so leopard's very, very lovely with the colors that we've got. All right, was it Hannah? Okay, let me quickly go to Mustafa. Mustafa, why? What's so special about a leopard?
He can sleep on the tree.
He can sleep on the tree. Fantastic. Okay, so the leopard can sleep on the tree. Can I go to Fahmida? One more thing about the leopard that is interesting.
It can run fast.
Oh, so rhino cannot run fast, it can run fast. Now, the rhino was sad for 3 reasons also. Umema, why was the rhino sad?
Because he wanted spots.
Oh, he wanted spots. All right. You know, if you get spots, what is it called?
Yeah.
What is it called? Chicken something?
Chicken pox.
Chicken pox. So we don't want spots, do we? Right, there you are. Okay, let me quickly go. Some of you, if you put the cameras on, I can see you quickly. Something else. Jamila, what else was rhino sad for? Why was the rhino sad?
He wanted to run fast.
He wanted to run fast.
Oh, wonderful. And rhino could not run fast because he was very heavy. His iftari was so much samosas and kebab that he could not run at all, isn't it? Yes. So now the rhino was sad. So you are special. Now what we'll do is we'll continue the story. I'll tell you the last part of the story where the leopard now tells the rhino. And let's go to the last part of the story and then we'll come back and learn something about the rhino. But hold on. I want to do a little rhino quiz before I go to the special part of it. Are you ready? A little bit of rhino quiz. Now this rhino quiz is a very simple quiz. You have to tell me 1, 2 or 3. That's all I want to know. Okay, so I'm going to just ask you, you still will be muted and I will not be able to hear you, but just tell me 1, 2 and 3 with the rhino quiz. So we'll learn a little about rhino and then I'll tell you why I've spoken about the rhino quiz. Okay, so all of you said about the rhino and you see my horn and my nose and rhino's nose, are they similar? Yeah, so rhino's horn is a very, very strong thing, isn't it? What is rhino's horn made of? Bones, hairs or muscles? You can tell me yellow, green or red, the younger ones. What is rhino's hairs made of? Quickly, you can raise your hand and I can come to you. What is rhino's hair made of? And let me quickly jump to, oh, Hannah wants to answer. Okay, Hannah, tell me what's rhino's horn made of?
Bones.
Bones. Okay. Let me jump to Zainab. What's rhino's horn made of?
Hairs.
Hairs. Are you sure hairs?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What's rhino's horn made of, Fahmida?
Bones.
Bones. Okay, good. What is rhino's horn made of, Mustafa?
Muscles.
Muscles. Okay. So I have a lot of questions here. So what is a rhino's horn made of? A rhino's horn is made of the same thing that your fingernails and your hairs are made of. Yes, it's made of lots of hairs. The key word is keratin. So you new word for you in science class, you can impress your teacher. It's called keratin. The same thing that your nails are made of. You cut your nails every Friday, all right? It's a sunnah. So the same thing that the nails are made of. It's strange, isn't it? So strong. A hair is a very strong thing. But one sad part, people kill rhinos for their horns. So this is SDG goal number 15, life on land. The rhinos are endangered, some are extinct because people are killing rhinos for their horns. Is it bad thing? Isn't it very bad? Yes, we should do something about it. Okay, okay. What does the name rhinoceros mean? What does the name rhinoceros mean? Does it mean a nose horn, a nose ring, or a fat animal? A nose horn, a nose ring, or a fat animal? Let me go to Musfira Sayyed.
What did you say?
Okay, tell me, what does the rhino's horn mean? A nose horn, a nose ring, or a fat animal? What does rhino mean?
Fat animal.
Fat animal. Okay, what does Aisha think?
Fat animal.
Fat animal. Okay, what does Yusuf and Sophia think?
Fat animal.
Okay, so the rhino is very sad with all of you. You told the poor rhino so fat, but actually it means the yellow one, it means a nose horn. It's a Greek word, yes, which means the nose horn. The rhino is perhaps one of the rare animals which has a horn, and that's what makes it special. Okay, how many types of rhinos are there? 1, 2, or 3? Just tell me with your fingers. 1, 2, or 3? 2. Zainab says 2. Okay. Hazik, how many? 3. Oh, brilliant. All right. So I've got 3, 4. Jamila says how many? Show me with your fingers. Umar says 1. Okay. 2, 4. Okay. Okay. This was a question which is a googly. They are all, you added up. What's 1 plus 2 plus 3? Very quickly tell me with your fingers. What's 1 plus 2 plus 3? What is 1 plus 2 plus 3? Quickly. Show me with your fingers. Okay, I got Yahya. Yes, fantastic. Okay, it is 6. There are 6 types of rhinos. Yes, right? 5 or 6 types. The story we are talking about is the Javan rhino. The Javan rhino is the smallest rhino of all. I'm going to share a small video of the rhino here with you, and then we will continue a story and we have a little more game. Fantastic. Okay, so are you all game with me? Can I play a small video of the rhino with you? Is it interesting? Can I show you a little video of the rhino? Okay, 1 minute. There we are. Okay, now I have got the screen. I'm sharing the screen with you. You all will see a lovely video of a rhino, small video, and then we'll start.
Squeaks and I were just learning about a really cool animal. See if you can guess what it is. It's really big, it has 4 legs, a little tail, and a big horn on its nose. That's right, it's a rhinoceros, or rhino for short. They're such awesome animals, but there aren't a lot of them left in the world. Did you know that there's more than one type of rhinoceros? It's true, there are 5 types of rhino, and they all live in either Africa or Asia. But all rhinos have a few things in common. For starters, they're huge. The white rhino, which lives in Africa, is the biggest type of rhino. A white rhino can weigh more than 2,000 kilograms. kilograms. That's heavier than a car. Even the smallest type of rhino, the Sumatran rhino, can weigh close to 1,000 kilograms. And they can live for a long time. In the wild, a rhino can live between 45 and 50 years old. Rhinoceroses are also herbivores, which means they only eat plants, like fruits and grass. Some rhinos even knock down whole trees so they can get to the leaves and twigs at the top. What's another thing that all rhinos have in common? Here's a hint. It's pretty easy to see when you're looking at them. That's right, Squeaks. They all have those big horns on their noses. Rhinoceros horns are made of a material called keratin, which is the same stuff that your hair and fingernails are made of. Some rhinos, like the black rhino, have 2 horns, and some, like the Javan rhino, have 1. Rhinos use their horns to protect their babies from predators and to defend their territory, or the place where they live, from other rhinoceroses. Most types of rhinos live alone or with their babies, which are called calves, and each rhino has its own territory. And they mark the edges of their territory in a fun way, with their poop. A rhino will pick a few places around the outside of their territory where they will always go to poop. And when they're done, the rhino will kick the poop around, spreading a smell into the air that tells other rhinos to stay away.
Right. So this was so much about the rhino. I'll keep sharing about it. We've got very little time, and I'll tell you to finish my story first, and then we'll go ahead. Yes? Is the story interesting? A bit of it? Okay. So let me continue the story now. I'm jumping to the second part of the story where the rhino is sad. He's meeting a lot of other animals. He's also going to meet the python, and the leopard decide that the rhino needs to see something. Okay. So now they take the rhino to a place. They says, look, rhino, we're going to take you to a place here, and I'll read this. They take him to a pond. Okay. The leopard says with a smile, this special animal that I'm going to meet, rhino, he lives just down here. Across the wet ground, he approaches with care. Ronald moves closer to look at this beast. His heart flutters. So what's happening, rhino? Rhino is like thinking what's happening. And after he looks hard for a moment, his eyes flashing fast, the water is silty with mud flowing fast. He stops as he sees it and gaps at loud. Leopard and python could cry. They're so proud. He grins at the animal that he can see. By jolly, it's amazing. It's wonderfully. Me! Rhino is happy because now the animal he sees is strong. It has got a horn. And by the way, it has got lovely armor. It's so thick, no animal can hurt him. And the rhino says, I am the strongest animal in the savannah or the Javan forest. And I feel very, very proud about myself. You know, sometimes we think that we are not smart enough, or we are not tall enough, we are not handsome enough, we are not rich enough, but all of us have a special quality, and that is what makes us special. You know, when you are doing the rhino quiz, and we'll continue the rhino quiz with all of you, I'm going to unmute you for a while. I'll allow you to little shout around before you close down.
How many types of rhinoceros are there?
So, quickly, a group of rhino is called, shout out the answer. So we're going to do a little cacophony out here. What's a group of a rhino called? Herd, pod, or pride?
Pride. A group of rhinoceros is called pride. Pride, bolo pride.
What do you think? Okay, a group of lions is called pride. Great. Fantastic. So I got your answers. Now quickly, a group of lions is called a pride. A group of dolphins is called a pod, and a group of rhino is called a herd. So remember, a group of rhino is called a herd. Last 2 questions quickly. Okay, the last question here. What's the color of the white rhino? It's a tricky question. What's the color of the white rhino? White, gray, or black?
White.
I told you it's a tricky question. Right? Yes. The color of the white rhino is not white, it is gray. Well, this was a tricky question now. Now, to the last part of what I'm going to do, and as I promised, we have a 45-minute session with all these young cuties out there. This is a small story now. Quickly, I'm going to come to all of you now, and you have to tell me not more than 5 words. Just tell me one quality about this particular animal. When I shout your name, tell me one quality about this animal or the bird. All right, Yusuf Safia, tell me about the bird. What bird are you seeing on the screen? What bird?
She's coming. She want to eat the tiger.
No. They're 2 different animals. Okay, don't worry. You are very correct. But what bird is it? Tell me the name of the bird.
Eagle.
Eagle. What is special about eagle? One thing that is special about eagle?
She has big wings.
Fantastic. She has big wings. Femida, what's special about eagle? One more thing from your end.
Fast. It can go fast.
It can go very fast. Fantastic. Sujan bhai, if you are there, yes, I see it has to be Usman. So, Usman, can you tell me what's special about eagle? Something? I didn't hear Usman. Okay, I'll jump now. Okay, Hazik, what's the next animal? The big one that is looking at you with the eyes that are yellow. What animal is that?
Tiger.
Tiger. And what's special about tiger? Do you get tigers in UK?
No.
No, no tigers in UK. Then you come back to India. Okay, so what's special about the tiger, Hazik?
They can run fast.
Oh, wonderful. They can run fast. Absolutely fantastic. And Nusaiba, tell me one more thing about the tiger.
Biggest.
Yes?
Biggest cat.
Oh, this is the biggest cat, and that has to be a Fawaz's daughter. Right, all technical answers I'm getting. Brilliant, Nusaiba. Zainab, tell me one thing about the tiger.
It has stripes.
Stripes. Okay, it has got stripes. Oh, fantastic. All right, this is good. Let me go to the next animal. Oh, a little cute one there, Aisha, just like you. What animal is that on top?
He's asking you what's the animal on top.
A rabbit.
Oh, rabbit. Tell me one thing about rabbit that's nice.
Can jump.
Okay, oh, fantastic. Yes, jumpy hobbit rabbit. Hana, tell me one more thing about the rabbit.
It runs fast.
Yes, rabbits are very smart and fast. Have you seen Bugs Bunny, Umar? Tell me one more thing about rabbit.
It has legs.
Okay, and it has also.
That it can walk.
Okay, it can hop. Fantastic. Jamila, what's the next animal there? A long green one. What is it called?
Crocodile.
Crocodile. Tell me one thing about the crocodile, Jamila.
Water.
Okay, it lives in water. All the animals live on land. Good answer. Khadija, tell me something else about crocodile.
It has sharp teeth.
Sharp teeth. Brilliant. And you know, Khadija, where you came from in America, there are no crocodiles. There are only alligators. Yeah. Tell me something about the crocodile. What do you see, Yahya?
Crocodile.
Okay, all right. I'll take the youngest boy out here. All right, let me quickly jump to Umema. Umema, one more thing about the crocodile. I can't unmute you, Umema. I'm jumping to Mustafa. Yeah, Umema and Mustafa, tell me one more thing about the crocodile.
It can stay on water and it can stay on land also.
Okay, so it can run on water and land. And Umema?
Their skins are very rough.
Whoa, the scales are very rough. All right, so I've got all of you here. Now, what I want to do, I've stopped sharing the screen. And here is a task for you. We heard a little story about the rhino. We learned about this amazing animal, where we learned about Ronald the rhino, who was so sad. He had no friends because he thought he's not special. He's dark color. He cannot run fast. By the way, rhino's eyes are not very good. But then his friend, the leopard, told him, no, you are special too. Each one of us has something special in ourselves. We all are special. We can be fat, we can be thin, we can be rich, we can be poor, we can be anything. But we have been made special. So today, I'm going to ask you to do two things now. Okay? Number one, you have to write down and tell me on the WhatsApp group that we all are part, tell me 3 things that are special about you. Okay? About you, Hazik, about you, Jamila, about you, Mustafa, about all of you out there. I want you to tell me. See, Muspira is smiling. She knows she's special, isn't it? I want 3 things that you have to tell me what is special about you. You can go and ask your elder brother and sister. If you have fought with them, they'll not say anything good about you, but most likely they will say good things about you. And then you have to pick up one animal of your choice. Share the animal's picture in the group and tell me 2 things special about the animal. Okay? 3 things special about you and 2 things special about your favorite animal. Can you do that exercise? Can I unmute all of you and then hear you out before we close? Right? Good. Fantastic. Did you like the session today? Did you like the story today?
Yes.
Okay. So we will meet.
Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. We'll meet again on Saturday with a QD class, with a science class, and a new teacher who will come and do some brilliant games for you on Saturday, 1 o'clock. Until then, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Thank you. Wonderful.
Bye.